И всем привет, я зомби, конечно, продолжим играть игру. Это вы работаете?
This
Слушай. Аре, у мене уточка є?
soul.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for
Це ми
good
там.
luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Охуенно, все отдыхать, я уже работаю. Вот так. Это сфоткать я не помню. Не это потом. Так, сохраните фото. Ставлю на страницу. А где ры... А, вот, поэтому.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Слишком близко, блядь.
They're nibbling. Got 'em.
Примите. Опять вот.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Nicely done, Arthur. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Got one.
Not bad.
Бросьте рыбу, поставить.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day. Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
There you go. That's a nice one. Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Well done.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Да.
Good job, Arthur.
Подъедает, блядь, да хуя, right?
Worth keeping that one.
Знаете, вот оно осталось.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for those martial men that do our state's disdain. but we care for the merchantmen who do our trades maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back again.
Indeed not.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us.
Блядь.
For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You okay there, boss?
Just remember who you're talking to.
Шо тут?
Because you seem kind of off.
What is it with you?
It's all good. Calm down.
Yeah, very amusing.
Хто мене кликав? Рибалка, я від нахуй. Так бога. Бажайні. Правильно? Не, по той тупой тест не стал. Я ведь не виконав дати пип. А карта тут отдухуется. Маленькая. Не знаю, я помню, она была такая... бля. Не, нормальная карта. Что, мене тайкуть не себе, конечно. Потом до рыбалки.
Arthur?
Поряд. Кто ты не был?
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Yep.
Come on. The
Давай,
fish should be hungry for their dinner.
I thought you said it
А де ти
wasn't
купити
far.
до
Too
рибалки?
far to walk.
Я піду
Oh,
око
yeah,
наловити.
come on. Ha! Whoa!
Що, поїхали за рибою.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch, when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Whoa! Ha!
What up?
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong fella.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Куда мы едем, блядь?
Whoa! Yeah.
На охоту поехали.
Hey, what are you doing? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Так, раз.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Моя вкусная панамка.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Yeah. We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of my... Here,
Это что?
crickets.
На, соляра.
Thanks.
О. Сучок. А можно купить или нет? Да и купить надо, типа, и плывать надо.
Come on.
Блять, я не так ловлю. Забудь.
That. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
There you go, Arthur. Make sure he's tired before you reel in. Another one.
Какой?
This is an angry one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Сколько ты? Ого, блядь.
Oh, keeping you.
It's getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full. was thinking. You remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Jak ty to powiedz?
Another one. Pull to the left as he goes right. Another one. Good job, Arthur.
Видите, вот он прямо не вытягай. Кто ты, мальчик мой?
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me?
Азарку.
You keep trying for these bastards.
Давайте я набираю, продолжите.
I'll come.
Я пойду.
Okay, let's go.
Дай. Мало тут не повиреду. Треба подивитися, де купити до риби. Буду рибу підловити. І удочку купити охріну. Охуенная рыба была.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Ну давайте. И кормить.
You all right, girl? There, girl.
Что поверил? Занял штуку поиграем уже. Кто, сука, не будете потопить это?
Who wants to risk a finger?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Кто? Так, вора. Пьемте, блядь. Я помню, что
You
это надо.
watching? This will be worth watching.
Да ты потяни когось. Кто такой? О, хотя бы один пал.
Okay, good luck.
Я нахуй. Я охуею тут это. ты пробил. Ага. Хефик мой, хефик мой. О, корон. Блядь. Что я проиграл?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Коллеги. Ага. Хефик, да, хефик. Блядь, я сбиваю сюда нахуй. Опять паузу
That's what
ебал.
I'm talking about.
Кто его ставит?
Watch and learn.
А кто делал?
Ah, yes. Just like
Я охуеваю из тебя сразу. Бля, не. Один патин надо. А, не, один патин. Ага, я бачу, я понятно. Бля, что такое?
no luck there. Just
Ah.
skill.
Что будет на торт? Так, надо подождать, какие пасы будут. Паша, поставьте, и надо
Go for
попробовать.
it.
Now, watch me. Oh,
А какого хрена? Я нормально вытираю.
oh. Yeah.
Да что за хуйня ты? Стоп, шо? Ну там надо тут и даже нажимать.
You're
Ну тут и да,
a
все
proper
понятно.
player.
Что? Там все. Точно так. Хэт... Это хэтик, ноик и квадратик. Я понял, что я
All eyes on
не
you.
могу победить их. Ага. Это я понял. А, блядь.
Oh,
Ага. Я понял, что я не мотивирую это. Там ты нахуй на 2 штучки надо замотать, нахуй на 3. Хестик и ноик.
Your turn.
no.
I hope I'm not scaring you off now.
Не, да ты нахуй. Я уже не буду
I gotta go.
Good game, huh?
Че я бахаю так, потому что, блядь, ну что даже помню, блядь, не ясно. Да, покушать. Не надо чуть помогать буду. Спать. До. Либо і починає победити в тому ножам, так і какая-то кнопка надо нажимати. Какой там 3 кнопки. Это так трудно, надо нажимать, а потом чик, потом чик, потом чик. А да не да, блядь.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families?
А, воду
Rich
набрать.
ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
А що ми робили?
How you holding up?
Hello, Hosea.
Наберіть воду.
I shot a lot of folk like you.
What you mean, folk like me?
Oh, you know.
Вперед. 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 А, баррикадити роботу, блядь. Що це нахуй? Я тут тебе щось маю там наплати.
Hi there, Arthur.
Ага. Допиду. Ой, ці такий ходить. Та ці таку не.
Just what did you say to me? Well, I didn't do it.
I heard that.
Oh, heard what, you crazy fool?
I heard everything you said.
I was sleeping, you lunatic.
Don't make me angry.
You start howling at some other moon? Like this one?
Щось убили. Так. До совідом.
Hey, Arthur.
Привет. Пошел ты. Сам. Сам факт, блядь.
Don't want the horse's belly aching.
Я там пока не докинул работу. Нет. На викликати не показує, та робота надо. Сука. Вперед. Вперед, тільки. Малий, точно не помахай. Хуй дяді. Вот kita izin semua yang kayak di sini. Nama kakak.
Thank you, Arthur.
Betul.
What, Arthur?
Что? Смотри, я работаю всегда. Можно не мешать. Я даже не помню, это вот. А то попробовать, да, чтобы попробовать. Так, подожди.
Oh, just be careful there, Arthur.
А, окей. Нет, это просто тупо интересно, попробовать это такого посмотреть.
Get up, you. Off, off, off.
Things all right?
All of you, listen to me. This cab doesn't run on air. Do some work. Get us some money. Find us some food. We may
Hey.
not
I'm
be
not in
about
any
to
mood
freeze
for
to death, but at
nonsense
this
if you're
rate,
gonna sit
we
here.
will starve. Come on. We've been at this for too long to live like this.
Что?
Well said, Miss Grimshaw.
That goes for you too, Mr. Morgan. We need food.
А, нам нужна еда. Ну извини.
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend?
Сейчас. И будем выходить.
Hello.
За что вам нужно?
What do you want?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, this keeps happening.
Сразу прямо.
Morgan?
Можно? Да. Иду. Можно мне поесть? Пожалуйста. Есть. Когда я команду иду, буду на я спине. Да я работаю как? Не вижу, сука, и корыстно. Если я приду за на миссию, я даже не степну.
How are you doing?
In a lot of pain. Can't do much work.
А точно, на балконе надо еда. А, да, ты...
Hi there, Arthur.
Getting real low on meat here.
На вам рыбку.
Hopefully, this will help a bit. Thank you, Arthur.
Тепер, да, мені создати лучше не забув. І десь тут, да, і около днів було. Не було. Смотреть. Открыть. А книгайка. Ага, була. Метод манировки. Это вот... Вот сколько ты закинешь? Обожаю. Такой фильм тут.
Morgan.
А, что? Так, куда ты... Так, у меня это хуйня. А, не, можно. Тут в это когда ты налетаешь, что? Бабка. Так, $15, думаю, ему. Так, что у меня денег нет, не вот. Книга. Мне висит, сука, писать. Еды. У нас еды нема. А что? А что денег? А, тут это покажет, кто Арту 15 долларов. Хозяин денег. Видите. Арту 15 долларов. Арту 5 долларов. 5. А вы нахуя? То я 10 даю этой. Нет, 15 долларов. Сооружение 15 будет. А что, 15? 5. Я видел, короче. Ну, окей. Дурту.
I got us a score. Got something good.
Так, нам не там надо.
Said, got us a score, Miss Roberts. Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime.
Так.
I don't think so.
I shall. Hey, fat man, go find something decent to eat.
А это есть по очереди, так? Так, как? Так, попробуем это просто. Так, и боевые запасы. Вот как. Ну, нам потом это надо, да? Вот и все. Да, е.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
Е, да, все, идите, вот так вот.
How's everything?
I'll be alright.
И потом мы не забрали. Вот и нет. Стырно есть стырно. И давно увеличиваться.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Подожди, пожалуйста.
Began to
А я
tumble
сколько открыто, я не помню.
My face was as red as a lobster.
Ага.
I fell and broke my poor knob, sir. My watch was picked from...
Так, игра. Это еще, конечно, игру надо видеть. Так, и помощь. Тут это, да? Это что здесь? Я разблокирую, все понятно. Не надо, уверен, что ходит это понятно, да? Она ебует просто. Я не помню, что понятно. Ну, вот, ребята,